everybody, it's Lily. Today I thought I would just give you a tutorial, a much requested tutorial on eyebrows. Just a quick description on what's on my face right now. I just did my everyday foundation routine, except today I did use a little bit of a bronzer, and I used my favorite. It's not really I guess it's a bronzer. It's like a highlight slash bronzer, and it pretty much makes your face glow. I love it. It's by Physicians Formula, and it's Mineral Glow Pearls in Light. So that's what it is. Oops, that's what it looks like inside, and it's great. It really does glow. On my eyes today, I'm using a combination of different pinks and purples from my second edition 120 color BH Cosmetic eyeshadow palette. And if you guys want a tutorial, any eyeshadow tutorials, just go ahead and feel free to let me know in the bottom. Go ahead and comment and let me know what kind of tutorials you guys want to see. For my lips, I'm using my favorite lipstick. I love Milani Cosmetics. Their lipsticks are amazing. The pigment in these lipsticks is comparable to any like high-end lipstick. I believe they're the same manufacturer as Urban Decay. I've heard that from a lot of different places. So the quality is great, and they're like $5 for this. And the color I'm using is Black Cherry number 24, and I love it. I did not use any lip liner. I didn't use a base, nothing. It's just the color, and it's a couple coats, and it's super pigmented, and they smell like candy. Like you want to eat it, but you won't because it's lipstick. But they're great, so I highly recommend this. Okay, so I will show you how I do my eyebrows. Thank you for watching. Okay, first things first, you want to start with an eyeliner pencil. I just use a simple one. I got this for $2. I need a new one. It's pretty small already, super small. This one is an NYX pencil in dark brown, 903 dark brown, and I just find this one works best with my color of hair. So you can see, well, this part is dyed, but a lot of people use a small angled brush. I find that I cannot do my eyebrows with this. To me, it just does not work. So what I use is this brush. It's not very thin at all, but I've been using the same brush. As you can tell, it's pretty beaten up. I don't care. It doesn't have a brand name. I've been using this brush for like 2 years already, and I've tried angled brushes, I've tried all kinds of brushes, but I'll never compare to this one. When I lose this brush, I go crazy. You're also gonna need brow color. So right now, just using this, I can see myself in it, this Bobbi Brown palette in Velvet Plum. Yeah, in Velvet Plum. This palette. And I love this dark shade right now. This is the one I'm using a lot of lately. And I honestly change up my brows sometimes. Sometimes I do them lighter, sometimes I do them darker, but recently I've just been using this. And it's really quick to do your brows. As you can see, I have a little bit of brow, and then my tail, I don't have an end of brow. That's just the way my brows grow, I guess, from waxing them so much when I was younger. I started getting my eyebrows waxed when I was in the 6th grade. So I guess from all that waxing, they just never grew back. So what I do sometimes is if I have any stray hairs, I'll just use my tweezers and just tweeze a little bit. But mostly, for the most part, every day I just use an eyebrow razor. Just clean up this is before I put any eyeshadow on. I just clean up any stray hairs on the top, on the bottom, and I just keep this shape. My eyebrows have been this shape for a long time. And I've been trying to grow that out, it just won't grow. So this is really handy. I get like a 3-pack from the 99-cent store. So these come in handy. Okay, so first thing that I do for my brows, I take my pencil, make sure it's sharpened, and I come right, not completely to the end, more towards the middle, and I start outlining the bottom. It'll go in the brow, it's fine. And I bring it up towards the arch. Take that and just kind of flip it down. You know exactly where the arch is though, because the end of your eye, so your eye, the colored part, where that ends, that's, if you see your pencil right there, it lines up. And that's all I really do with the pencil. Sometimes I'll go in. That's it. I don't use any more pencil than that. You can see it's already starting to take the shape. So now going in with my brush and the darkest color. I personally think that it works better when it's damp. It's my preference. I feel like it works better. So you can use a fixing spray, a mixing medium, water. It's all the same pretty much. I use water, and just go ahead and dampen your brush a little bit. And I start filling in right where I put the pencil. So not at the front yet, but right where I put the pencil. Some more color, and I start bringing it up right where the arch is and back down. You can go back and clean up your arch a little bit. Get the brush with whatever you have left on it, lightly bring that to the front. Lightly, and you're going to want to stay where your hair is already at, bring it up, towards the bottom, just blend it out. So you're not putting a lot of pressure whatsoever, very light pressure. The front. But another key thing to remember is your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They'll never truly look the same, and if they do, sometimes look like super completely, like you could see like one will be like this and one like this, but like crazy. Like, I think it looks kind of funny. It looks like you try too hard. It's not very natural. And one thing I do is I don't use concealer. I don't like the whole concealer brow thing. But what I will do sometimes is get an angled brush. This is the only time I use an angled brush. You can see my eyeshadow. I already did it. And I'll go in with my highlight color. So if I used white, which I did today, angled brush, highlight color, clean up your brow with the highlight color. Like that. I think I remember it was Queen of Blending, and she said if you're clean and if you're careful in the first place, there's no need for all that concealer junk on your face. If you get any, excess up here, you can take an angled brush with some makeup remover, go ahead and clean up the edges, take a Q-tip, just a clean Q-tip, and go ahead and clean up the edges. It's not very hard. Okay, so that's it. That's my brow routine. That's how I do my brows every day. I might use a different color. I might do colored brows. I might do glittered brows. I might do darker brows, lighter brows, but that is how I get the same brow pretty much every time. An everyday brow. That's an everyday brow. So, thank you for watching.